I don't know, when you started Mighty Ducks, you were what, 14, 13?
Yeah, 13.
Yeah. What was that all of a sudden, especially when it hit, and suddenly you were this teenager, too young to handle it, probably. But what was that blast of fame like for you?
You know, I never moved to LA. So I was in my Canadian high school starts in grade 8. So I was in my first year of high school. Uh, wait, yeah, my first year of high school. And, you know, it didn't feel like fame. It just felt like suddenly being known by kids in the high school, which is everything that you don't want at that age. So
Right.
it didn't, you hear all the horror stories and I can actually understand like how it can really warp your perspective as a young person. But I think being at home and being in a regular school and being part of like your regular daily programming in life very much helped me get through all those years.
And when you were a teenager with money to spend, what was the dumbest thing you ever bought?
Mm.
Well, my version of that, I come from a single parent family, and a lot of that money went back into helping the family. Actually, most of that money went back into helping the family. So I never really, I never bought a Porsche. I did buy a car eventually, but I never, I didn't have the wherewithal to get really stupid until years later.
Oh, what was the stupidest thing years later? Because you were still like 20, 21 is too young to have a lot of money.
You're so young, yeah.
Yeah, well, and you're young, and there's all so much that goes in. I didn't really start making money until the Dawson's years, and then once I started making that money, again, there was a lot of family responsibilities. I was able to put my sister through school. American schools, very expensive, so that kept my spending down. And I also, from a pretty young age, was able to see longitudinally that this money is not forever, so you might as well hold on to it because it can go away. Because my family had been sort of up and down the economic ladder already, so I really had a desire to have money for a while rather than have a flashy car. So I never went that way, but I did travel a lot. I do travel a lot. That's my big expense.
Oh, but that's valid. That's not
what I tell,
dumb at
that's
all.
What I tell
That's
myself
great,
anyway.
Yeah,
of course.
It's
a great luxury.
Hot pink Porsche or something. Yeah, at like 22
Right.
is amazing.
Yeah,
it's a great luxury, but it's not a plane.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I didn't quite make enough money to actually buy the plane, but I never really thought the Porsche was going to make me feel fulfilled. So I guess I made just enough to graduate out of Porsche dumb, but not graduate into plane dumb.